Welcome to the Geek Stuff review. This time, we're looking at the LaMetric time. Now this may look like a slab of black plastic, but it's actually quite a funky gadget. Powering it on reveals that it's a LaMetric. Don't know what that is? Well, let me show you. First, you need to download the LaMetric app so that you can connect the LaMetric device to your home Wi-Fi network. And for security reasons, I have of course changed that password. Once it's on Wi-Fi, you can set the time and install a basic range of apps which make use of the display screen. To select an app and make various other selections, you simply use the three buttons on top. Left and right buttons to scroll through the apps, and the middle button to select. For example, here I'll navigate to the radio app and click the middle button to turn it on. Then I'll use that middle button to scroll through the preset radio stations with a longer press. Speakers are on the side, as are the volume controls and the power button. To download apps and configure them, simply use the LaMetric app on your smartphone. From the app, click your LaMetric to see the apps you have installed. Click the plus to access the store, where you can scroll through the available apps or browse them via category. If you select an existing app, you can configure it. If I click the radio app on here, I can stop or start the radio or change the settings. As you can see, I need to add my beloved Radio 4. This is the weather app where I can see my settings and change them if I want to. As well as configuring apps, you can control the LaMetric remotely using the smartphone app. Whatever you have selected on the app is reflected on the LaMetric screen itself. One of the most fun apps is the message board, which allows you to display scrolling text. You can use this to create messages which scroll across the screen. Each app is fully customizable. For example, you can change the icon if you like, either choose one of the available icons, some of them are animated, or even create your own. And here's another useful app, a countdown timer to count down the days to an event, such as Christmas, a holiday, or something similarly as exciting. So this is a gadget which can be pretty useful. Personally, I use mine in the kitchen as a radio, a kitchen timer, and also for displaying funny scrolling messages to entertain the kids using the message board app. It would also make a great bedside alarm clock or a desktop display. The apps are quite basic, as this is a basic screen. It has a resolution of 37 by 8 pixels, of which only the first 8 by 8 are colour. The rest are crisp white. The screen is wonderfully bright and easy to read. The video here doesn't really do it justice due to a mismatch in frame rates. It doesn't really show the true potential of the display. In reality, the text is smooth and strong. It's the simplicity of the display and controls which makes this a great gadget. To increase the resolution would be to take away from its retro cool and use more battery. This uses Wi-Fi radio, by the way, not FM, AM or DAB or anything like that. That means that you have access to thousands of radio stations from all over the world. This can also be used as a Bluetooth speaker. It's powered and charged via micro USB lead, and the battery should give a few hours of use. As I've said before, it's fully customizable. You choose which apps to use, you can change the speed of scrolling text, you can create your own icons. It really is up to you how you use it. The three large buttons make it easy to navigate, and although you'll need a smartphone to set it up with apps and get it onto your home Wi-Fi, once it's on, it's a standalone device, and you only ever need to use your smartphone app if you want to change the settings, such as add new scrollable messages or add radio stations to the playlist. This is a cool looking device, definitely a talking point in the kitchen because of the colourful icons and the eye-catching animated display. However, there are now other customizable displays on the market too, such as the Davoom Time Box. This gets 4.5 stars. The sound quality is actually okay for such small speakers. It's perfect as a radio alarm clock or kitchen speaker, but fairly limited in other environments. Its main selling points are its simplicity, customizability, and that all-important retro cool factor. What's this? More videos? Feel free to browse through the other Geek Stuff reviews. Or why not check out the progress on my replica full-size R2-D2. Goodbye.